What's going on, guys? This is JT here. As you can see, I'm doing Wretched Gorge 4, and we currently found a base setup that actually farms it about 90% of the time. So it honestly makes it worth it for us to go ahead and start running it. So it's pretty sweet. So what we did is we did a little bit of research as a guild, and we found out that this base has worked honestly the best out of all the other bases out there. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and explain exactly how it works and what makes it so effective. Okay, so first of all, you want to make sure your group's organized and everybody has their heroes in the right spot, because it's supposed to form like a correct formation and you'll be able to see it. You want like all your Ares right in the middle, you want your Pumpkin Dukes on the outskirts, and then your Valentina should be in each corner. The same with your Vlads. And then you can either have your dragons or whatever the chosen DPS is. It doesn't have to be the exact same heroes to beat WG4. I will admit, the more double evolved heroes you do have, the easier it's going to be, obviously. But it is very possible to run it with 0 double evolved heroes as well. So it's definitely a good setup no matter how you try it. It also helps if your towers are leveled up, and your heroes altars are really important to be leveled up as well. So all you guys out there looking to do Wretched Gorge 4, make sure to level up the hero bases. It's really important. And also, I would say you would need at minimum 80 scatter per account probably to run it. I mean, yeah, you can for sure beat it with running with less, but the more scatter, the more effective it's going to be. So the higher amount of scatter your group has, the better the odds of winning, that's for sure. Let me go ahead and speed this boss fight up. That way I can show you guys exactly how to set this base up, where to put the hero bases, where to put the towers and all. So let's see here. What you want to do is you want to, if you have these exact same 6 heroes, go ahead and use these heroes, but you can also replace really whatever you don't have, but it's most effective with these heroes, obviously. And you can switch the Santa out. A lot of our members like to switch Santa with either Multanica or Arctica. Either one will work, whichever one has scatter, but Santa works as well. Another thing that is super important for this setup is you have to make sure that you put your Golem in the eye artifact so it silences the boss for 3 seconds. So here's the second version of it. It's nice to set up both ways. That way whenever you get into the Wrecked Gorge interface, if somebody doesn't have one set up, you can just pop on the other one and then bam, and just get into whatever placement you need to be in. So I mean, that's pretty much it. Throw scatter on every hero that you can possibly. Put the Golem in eye, that way he silences the bosses, that way they can't stun all your heroes, and it's pretty much a wrap. So I mean, that's why I wanted to make this video, to just straight up show you guys exactly how AlwaysHostile runs Wretched Gorge 4 and completes it at a 90% win rate, depending on who we're running with. Of course, I mean, I'll pretty much run with anybody, so it doesn't really affect me. But sometimes we'll win, sometimes we won't. If I run with this specific group right here, then we're going to win 9 out of 10 times, because we set this group up in line and know that we have scatter on all our heroes and that our Golem's in eye artifact, and so it's a wrap. So that's what I wanted to show you guys. Alright, hope y'all enjoyed the video. I am out. Peace out, guys. One more thing. If you don't have a Golem, make sure you put a hero in the eye artifact so it silences the bosses. It'll definitely help.
Silence.